Alright, and now we're gonna engage the pedal. Hello everyone, this is Solomon of Solomonic Demons, and today we're gonna be checking the Fortin Blade. This is the Whitechapel Signature Pedal. Now, this is a clean boost focused on giving that extra push to any amplifier that have a gain stage. Now, I've been using a Fortin Mini Zuul noise gate for over 4 years, and the Fortin Mini Zuul never have left my pedal board. It always had been there. Every time that I had to use a guitar amplifier and I want to use it with distortion, I always use the Fortin Mini Zuul. And since this pedal right now is on clearance, I was like, let me try it, you know. What we're gonna be using for this video gonna be my Agile Pendulum 7 string, and this guitar gonna be connected straight to a tuner. Then the tuner gonna be coming to the pedal and the Fortin Blade. And now I'm pushing, boosting the gain channel, the second stage of my Peavey Valveking 1x12, and so the pedal is connected straight to the amplifier. Like I said, we are in the gain channel, and I have a noise gate on the effects loop of the amplifier. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna be using some effects. Let's see what happens. Now, this is a combo amplifier and is loaded with a Celestion Vintage 30 speaker. This is a 112 combo amplifier, and I'm miking the amplifier. I'm recording everything with a Blue 100i encore microphone, and yeah, that's what we're gonna be using. And so let's see if it is actually worth it in price and quality. And yeah, let's check out a couple of tones, and then at the end of the video I'm gonna tell you guys my conclusion. So alright guys, so this guitar is tuned in B standard. This is how the amplifier sounds without pedal. Alright, and now we're gonna engage the pedal. Now, the pedal have 3 knobs. We have the cut, that is the equivalent of the treble. We have the sub, that is the equivalent of the level of the pedal. And we have the dip, that is the equivalent of the bass. So 3 very simple knobs: more treble, level, and bass. Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start checking how the knobs respond with the amplifier when I play a couple of chords. So it's gonna be just like open chords and see it how it sounds, right? Alright, now what we're gonna try to do is check, put some settings on the pedal to see how it sounds the best pushing my Peavey Valveking, right? And what I usually try to do with this pedal, as you guys were able to hear, you cannot raise the saw all the way up. The saw is pushing the level of your signal all the way up, turning your tone on your amplifier almost like a very flat and noisy fuzz that it doesn't sound great. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this for now. That is just a little bit above half or 12, right? Then I'm gonna put a little bit more of cut. Remember, the cut is the treble, so that's gonna add more height. Alright, and now the deep, as you guys were able to hear, if you cut it, then the amplifier gonna turn really treble-ish, your tone gonna be really treble-ish, you don't gonna want that. You're gonna need a little bit of bass, right? So depending the settings on your amplifier, as you guys can see right now, my settings on my amp, I have the bass almost on 3 o'clock because I need some headroom, you know, I need a little bit of bass. And with this knob, you know, I can add as much as I want, even if my amplifier misses some of it, right? Same thing you can without the fact of cutting the treble. So that's what I like about this pedal. And as you guys can see, it really does the job very well because it is not an overdrive, it is just pushing your amplifier, and the more gainy that it seems that it's getting is not because I'm adding more gain, it's actually because you're adding more treble, so it sounds a little bit more saturated, plus your signal is getting boosted. So yeah, I really like that. And the settings that I'm normally using with this pedal are something like this, right? And I really like them, and now some of you will want a little bit more of bass, like I said, a little bit more deep to give more low end to the amp. Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit of reverb on delay, and this is how it sounds with effects. Alright guys, so what do you guys think? I mean, it really sounds amazing. It really does the job, especially brings any amplifier. So far, any amplifier that I have tried, this pedal, it really does a very well job boosting the amplifier, the gain stage of the amplifier, keeping your sound and the sound of the amp is not like when you are combining the grain of the distortion of an overdrive with the distortion of your amp. You are not blending distortions, you are just pushing that EQ, the EQ of your pickups, the EQ of your signal. Now also, you guys are looking for the signature pedal of the band Whitechapel, and if you guys are fans of the band or you like the tone that the band have, they actually use the pedal to boost their amplifiers and their gear, and so it's very cool to have a piece of gear that is actually used by a metal band with so much importance as Whitechapel it is, right? So yeah, my conclusion, it is worth it. Yes, it is worth it, definitely. Like I said, Fortin makes great equipment. I really like it. This is the I really like the effect that it's doing on my amps. It is different. I never try a clean boost to push my signal. I always use an overdrive to push my high gain tones, and yeah, it's very interesting. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please share, like and subscribe, and see you guys at the next time.